Well, since you clicked on this video, you guys must be looking for experimental seeds. You know, you're gonna try the new update before the update's out. Well, you came to the right place. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. Today, we're looking at Snapshot's newest snapshot. It's 24W46A Java edition that this is being loaded in. So if you want to do that, make sure you turn experimental features on and all these seeds will work for you. And if you want to confirm my work, if you want to make sure everything I've said is true, the chunk-based links are in the description alongside the seeds. So you can go down, you can click them, you can confirm my homework, and then try them for yourself. That's also the reason there's no locations on screen. And I try to record it Let's Play style so you can follow along if you need to anyway. So, without further ado, let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 1, this is easily one of the best starter seeds I found. You're going to notice you spawn into this very flat and very open plains biome, and you're going to have so many biomes around you to get wood and get materials, but to make it even better, you do have a village over here. Now this village has a blacksmith. It's honestly one of the best starter villages you could get. Now, what we're going to want to do is go to the second feature, where we're going to go into my favorite biome, the birch forest, and you're going to see this beautiful pale garden. So it's not massive, you know, it could be a bit bigger, but it has a freaking, what are these things called? The cave systems. A lush cave, that's what it's called. You have a lush cave right beside it, and then it sits on the side of this mountain, so you could have like a good kingdom over here and an evil kingdom over here. You could have, it's just honestly one of the best spots. So it's a great starter seed, and it gives you the new features, so what more could you ask for? Now, coming in at seed number 2, things are completely different. You're gonna notice your spawn point is in one of my favorite biomes, the birch forest. You know, everyone hates it, and I think the hate made me like it more. I think it's a great biome. Do you want me to make a short on it? You'll probably fight me on it, but either way, you spawn in to a beautiful birch forest. Now this seed, like I said, is the polar opposite of the last one. It is not a starter seed at all, because look at your terrain generation. If we fly over here, and this is why I chose it, I love beautiful terrain, even though beautiful terrain is a lot harder to deal with, but you're gonna have a pale garden, and it's just like a fingernail, you know, it's not very big, it's there though, so you get a fingernail pale garden. And then if we fly over here, you're gonna notice you have this beautiful mountain range with a little pool behind it, and then another beautiful mountain range, and then cherry grove. Like, this seed just has it all. It has features, you know, 2 villages next to a villager outpost. Wait, does this one have a blacksmith? Does it have a blacksmith? I lied to you. It doesn't have a blacksmith. Abort, abort. You have a village over there, and you have a village here. It's honestly just, it's not a starter seed. It's more of an advanced seed, but if you're looking for just pure beauty in this game, this is gonna find it for you. I love it. Oh, I could fly around this all day. Also, I don't have my enhancement mods, so that's why the world generates a little weird. Just playing on snapshots, you know. Now, coming in at seed number 3, which one do you guys prefer? Which one do you guys prefer? The diamond going up, or do you guys prefer the beacon beam? I can do both, and I think the beacon beam is much more dramatic, but you can see your spawn point in seed number 3 is inside of a little bit of a jungle biome, but this one you need to do just a little bit of biome jumping for, because if we jump over here, you're going to notice you have a village right here, and then you have another village directly beside it. It's not very far away, right? Like what, maybe 100 blocks between the two? Now, they're not very big, but between them, you're going to get a blacksmith, you're going to get loot, and you're going to get farming stuff, so you can actually survive to go and explore what I found in this seed, because this seed is beautiful. You have so many cherry grove biomes. You have a village within the cherry grove biome. Like, it just looks amazing. And this one is a little bit weird, and I don't know why. It has 4 churches. I don't know why it has 4 churches, but it has one. But it also has one of these. It has a blacksmith, and then and then you have this really cool area. I don't know why I went and then there. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these. I'm a little rusty, but yeah. So everything just looks amazing in this seed, and it gives you lots to go off of. So plenty of biomes, plenty of places to build. More of an intermediate seed, I'd say, but I think you could definitely do something cool with it, and just a bunch of villages. All right, coming in at seed number 4, I think you can already see why I selected it, but let's get the features out of the way first. If we turn around and we fly in this direction, just travel a little bit, you're gonna have this weird X in the river, which I thought looked cool. I know it's a little thing, it means nothing, but it looks cool. But you do get the world's tiniest village, but it does have a farm. So you can come in, get food, get the smallest amount of loot, and then you can explore this. I don't know why you'd want to. These aren't really something that are overly useful in survival, but it is one of the rarest biomes in the game. It's the ice spiked biome. Now, it's massive. If we actually travel it here, if we go a little bit further in, you're gonna notice that this ice spike biome just keeps going and going and going and going, and that is super weirdly rare, right? Like, I don't know, you rarely see these. People rarely care about them because you can get the same ice going just to an iceberg. There's no reason to go out of your way to find these anymore, but when you do, they're absolutely epic. So I found one right off your spawn point, and it was huge, and I thought maybe you guys would appreciate it. And at the end, you do get a reward. You do get another village, so if you did just want to run through it right in your spawn point, there is a village. It's not great. It's not a great village. It's mediocre at best. It's an okay village, but it exists. So, but other than that, that's literally why I chose this seed, was the rarity of this biome. So I guess I got nothing else for you. Go explore the ice spikes. I don't know, it's rare. I don't even know if you're going to use it, but it's here. It's an option. Now, last but certainly not least, we're back to having a little bit of a starter seed here, because you're going to spawn in to a beautiful little plains biome, and then you can go mining pretty much instantly. So you spawn in next to a tree, mine the tree, make a crafting bench and a pick, and go mining. It's instant gratification, but this... I don't know if I'm looking for that. If we travel over following the coastline, you are going to find a village. Now, nothing exciting, nothing too crazy. I don't even think, no, it doesn't even have a blacksmith in it, but it is going to get you food. It is going to get you a little bit of loot and a place to live if you really needed it. Now, this seed takes a tiny bit of traveling. Just a little bit, not much, because what you're gonna want to do is climb up this mountain where you're just gonna find insane mountain ranges and villages. Now, if you take the time to climb it, you are gonna get rewarded with a village with a blacksmith, so it is there, and I guess a farm and a cave. That's kind of random. But then you have this, and it is insane. Could you imagine building your base in this little cove right here? Imagine what, let's just go down there real quick. Imagine waking up every morning, because we sleep in Minecraft. It is asking for a massive castle to be built here, and then it just keeps going over to Cherry Grove biomes with mountains surrounding them, and then a giant kind of ice-covered mountain behind it. This seed is asking for castles. It's asking for kingdoms to be built into it, and it just stretches for miles. Look at this. And then, is that an abandoned village? Yeah, they exist. There is an abandoned village there. Made a short on this once, questioning their existence, but yeah, we'll continue on with that. But yeah, so seed number 5 is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and honestly, I could almost consider it a starter seed. I guess I did consider it a starter seed. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, my buttons aren't keybind. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new to the channel, let me know in the comments what you thought of the spawn beacons. I've been trying different ways to indicate spawn other than just starting in the location. So let me know what you thought about that. And if you guys are new to the channel, you could consider hitting subscribing, or you may never see me again. YouTube may never show you this content again. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Hit the like button if you want to help the channel by feeding that algorithm monster, and basically what every other YouTuber tells you to do. We're all the same. We're all looking for the same goal. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.